Welcome back to another very exciting episode of Modded Motors. We are back. It's Monday and we're back with a new video. Today is a much anticipated video of wastegate arms. A lot of you already got these, ordered these, and they are in stock. This is an old one. Old, dirty, gross. This is not the one on our car. We're going to actually show you how to do it on our car. This is from our extra car. A lot of people asked, how do I know if I need to replace my wastegate arm? Again, code P0299. Basically what happens is this little hole right here wears out and then doesn't let you go into boost rate, right? So this is a replacement piece. You could throw other codes. The most common code that we know of is P0299. Basically you can wiggle it back and forth, wiggle it side to side. If it has too much play, it's most likely that. Again, this is not a for sure how to fix all, solve every problem, but this will solve majority of people's problems because that is the most common code. And a lot of questions through that video. Hey Ricky, if I buy this, can I install it, drive my car around, and if I decide I don't want it anymore, return it? Absolutely not. That's not cool. Just keep it at that point. So, you know, ask some questions beforehand. This is not the savior of all. If your battery is drained, this will not solve the problem. You know, I just like to throw it out there. I know it sounds pretty ridiculous, but you know, if you got to see my messages, you would not think it's ridiculous. But basically, this is a solve for a very, very minor issue. Well, these holes again wear out. There allows too much play. Throws the code. The car doesn't like it. Eric Alpha Mods has another install video. If you don't want to hear me talk, you guys can go watch his video. He does a very good job on the install as well. Another question was the price point. Hey Ricky, price point, we don't like it. Sorry, I'm just a retailer. I don't make the price point. I have to reflect my price to the price that is set by the seller, which is Travis. So you know, it is what it is. I did give you guys a discount when these first came on live. We always run discounts through Modded Wear, so make sure you're following Modded Wear on Instagram to go check out the discount codes. But again, we don't control the price. I guess like the standard price, if that makes sense.
Right.
Another question says, hey, I saw your eBay listing. No, we are not actually on eBay. We are, but we don't sell these on eBay. That is Travis's listing. So you can buy through two different people. This is Travis or us. Us, Texas. Travis, California. So depending on where you buy from is where it ships from. And you can support either one of us. We're in partnership together, so it doesn't matter who you support. Would I love for you guys to support Modded Wear? Absolutely. If you're already there shopping and already doing a whole bunch of other stuff, come buy from us. That's why we did this. Make it a one-stop shop for you guys. But there is no wrong answer who to buy from. The only thing I'll say, it is not the same person. Somebody came into my DMs and said, hey, I made you an offer on your eBay listing. Is it something you'd accept? I have no idea because I am not in control of that.
Yeah.
Somebody asked about the weight. Here's weight. This is the aftermarket one. This is the OEM one. I don't know what it is, so hopefully that was a weight loss. The only tools you'll need is really this. You can technically use a regular C-clip remover, but I'm just going to use a flathead because, you know, whatever. I believe it's a 10 millimeter or an 8 millimeter. I forgot, but I'm going to assume it's 10. And then, again, 10. You don't have to use this. This is kind of just extra. But basically, all you need really to uninstall and install. It's a very, very easy install and uninstall process. We do have a towel. You don't need a towel, but I brought a towel because I did it on the demo car, and me and Eric were on the phone, and he said, don't lose the clips. First thing I did was lose the clips. So brought a towel to not lose the clips.
Got it.
There you go. Alrighty, once that's pulled up, you're gonna open your hood. If you don't know how to open your hood, you should not be doing this install.
You're literally stressing me. I don't want to do it anymore.
If you do not want to do this install and you are terrified, you have no idea what you're doing, and this sounds scary, and you're in the DFW area, you can call 3 Cross Garage, with the sponsor of this video. 3 Cross Garage will have these arms in stock. And obviously the owners are right next to me, so if they need to pick up more,
right,
they can. So 3 Cross Garage is your one-stop shop for anything Alfa Romeo or anything car-related for maintenance. They are mobile mechanics that come straight to your door and do aftermarket installs, OEM stuff, and obviously wastegate arms. So definitely hit them up. Trying to service our community as much as humanly possible, and I thank 3 Cross Garage for helping us out and making all this possible. This is our old shroud. Old paint. Ew. is some of the new colors that we have, but we have not painted them. Very loud in this car, but for a different color. Honestly, I'm not mad at it.
I think it looks pretty good.
The only difference about these shrouds versus that shroud is the paint has a nicer finish. Still withstands the same amount of heat. And the other thing is we're gonna have the Alfa Romeo laser Dan versus that CNC cut. The CNC cut will still be an option. It'll just be an upcharge now if you really wanted it. But yeah, it's gonna be a regular laser Dan, and everything's gonna be laser. I like the laser look. Takes out the human element of making a mistake. And yeah, it just looks really cool. Yep. What do you guys think about this? Honestly, I'm not.
Or what about this one?
I'm not. I know Crystal likes that. I'm actually not mad at this one, and I can get a matching strut bar as well. Put that one in, big boss. If you guys have been watching our Instagram, these have been sold. We've sold a lot of the purple already. What do you think? Purple's kind of the move too. We also have black. I don't know. I kind of dig that yellow. It really pops, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There we go. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna pop this bad boy out. We already took out the bolts. Do you ever think about like regular like Hallmark neighbors?
It's our neighbors.
The best neighbors ever. I think we're the bad neighbors.
We are definitely the bad neighbors. I mean, look at her. Look at her.
Okay, that doesn't necessarily make us bad neighbors. It don't make us the best.
They don't make us Hallmark neighbors.
You're gonna pop this off 10 millimeters if you guys were not aware. I know the next question is, Ricky, you should run a carbon fiber engine cover. Okay, mind your business, we're working on it. You guys want things overnight, but also don't come back every week to watch our videos, so, you know. Shade, you get what you want. Okay, you're gonna pull up. Be careful with the thing back there. You know what's funny?
What?
I watched that video, or like the feedback that 3 Cross Garage gave us. Like, be very careful, there's a line back there. I said, I don't just.
Oh, I'll just yank my stuff
I was like,
out.
how careful do we need to be? You see? You see?
Oh, let me see.
You see? So I'm not pulling up and down. Left, right. Look how much. Wow.
Garbage.
So, basically, no bueno. Pop this little guy up here. We're gonna lift this up, but also we're gonna put this back, and it's gonna be bendy.
Interesting.
This one right here, second bolt. Not so hard, right? We're following along, not so hard so far.
So far, it's pretty easy.
Last one is way down there.
Where? On the side of it?
Sure is, sister.
Oh.
Best way to do it, put your hand through, put your hand through, put your hand through, and I'm gonna lean on my car.
Oh, I can see them.
Don't drop the bolt. I don't know where I'm going to add this, but I'm going to add this. This is technically the new arm. I already put it in. In order to get the C-clip off, you're literally putting something in this hole right here. Again, I used a blanket. You guys will see later in the video. But basically, all it is this. You see it? So what you're doing is you're putting it in here and just pulling back out of it. That's it. Then you pull it in here and you pull back out. Put that back over there. You can take the spring out. I just left the spring in, and I'm gonna put this replacement piece back on, and that is it, really. I'm sorry, and the way that it comes off too, there's nothing holding it in other than that spring back there. So once you take the C-clips off, it literally just pops off. It's a tight fit. As you guys can see, we're definitely running out of light. I'll be honest, it is, when he says a tight fit, it is a exact measurement. It is a tight fit. To get some leverage under here, I just kind of like put on the top of it and just kind of pry down. That's the only thing that I'll make you aware of. It is a tight fit. Honestly, I've never really worked with C-clips before. Oh, that was easy. Play now.
Oh, wow.
I'm not exaggerating from the camera. I mean, that goes up and down. Goes up and down, but like you can see, play, left, right, left, right.
Yeah.
Okay, play, left, right, left, right. So, if in the beginning of the video when you saw me going, If yours does that and it like moves all the way around the circles, should not do that. Eric, funny fact for you guys. Alfa Mods called me because he lost this clip and he was like, hey man, just calling you to see if if you can get me this clip off your demo car, which is why I had them off already. He was like, you wonder if you can give me that clip off your demo car so I can have a replacement. I said, yeah dude, I got you. I went, boom. I said, well, both lost. We're gonna have to find replacement pieces.
Actually, no, I can't.
No, I said, I just lost it. He said, what? Just lost it. I said, what are you saying? I said, I just lost it. I just lost it, like right now. He goes, right now? I said, yeah, gone.
That's it, gone.
Tidbit of advice as I'm putting this back together. Do that bolt first, and then this one and this one. Don't worry, we did it the hard way, so you don't have to. I was like, well, the bolt is never gonna reach. I don't know how we got it off over there. Turns out, it will.
Should we go for a hill?
Sometimes what you guys don't see, because we're content creators, like you'll see a fast cut, but really it took us like a few days. The power of editing. Me crying. Get out of here. Stupid fucking hate alphas. No. Power of editing makes it seem
like we know what we're doing.
Real words that I just said off camera. Why didn't I pick like baking or something? We had to choose cars, huh? Before we go on a test drive, I think this aero will help. Well, this is really a mud guard, but I think it's gonna help our aerodynamics, so we're gonna put this on our car.
Let's put it on top. Oh.
I think this is what you QV owners were gloating about.
The aero?
This is the difference in build quality that we wouldn't understand.
Oh,
wow.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, look at.
Oh my god.
This is what money looks like.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Oh, FYI, just want to show you guys. That's a 2.0 bumper on a QV. Just in case you guys were wondering if it goes the opposite way, it does. Here, give me some more. Don't be shy, put some more. To install this bad boy, it's gonna go in just like. All right. There's two 10mm on the inside.
Oh. Oh, and then the liner stays on top?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, that's easy. It feels like, how can I put this? Like upbeat? Like ready to go? I don't know what that word is. There's a little bit less lag. I don't know, if you guys, I'm gonna have to ask Eric from Alfa Mods or Ricky if this was, because I'm supposed to be testing this product, obviously because Ricky went back to work, but is that, like, was that supposed to be it? Like,
we've got air fresheners now. One side the Biscone, the other side modded motors. Wow. I got them all right?
Yeah. Oh, you're going to the left?
There you go. Yeah, it goes.
Right?
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
That's crazy, right?
Perfect. Every time we would try to hit high boost, the car would like, your audio enthusiast was here, and he tried driving the car and he got to the high RPMs and it threw the code. Through the code. We would clear it and go back. We go throw the code. So we couldn't even hit high boost.
Yeah, this is great.
Perfect.
This is way better.
Imagine.
There's the code.
Oh, there it is.
So it wasn't that. 10 out of 10.
Travis did a great job. Your measurements were on point, my friend.
They're for sure tight.
Perfect. 17% of battery left. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Truly, I don't even think it was a wastegate arm. I think it was those little things back there.
You know what? I didn't even think about that.
Just cuts right through the air, slices and dices.
Yeah.
QV, it's just different build quality. You wouldn't get it.
You guys wouldn't understand.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this was easy to understand. It should be easy to understand. If you need help, feel free to DM me. If you don't understand it, feel free to DM me. Those of you who have installed it can speak to it in the comments. You don't have to just take our word for it, right? Even if you do not need a wastegate arm, if you want to support this channel, help us out, go down in the description, moddedwear.com. It's our business. You can buy those air fresheners that you guys saw. Anything that you guys potentially need, shirts, merch. We got more merch coming. We got more products coming.
Yes.
Yeah, next week is a very, very interesting video. You may want to tune in and to watch it. It is a carbon product. It's a product that has a lot of story behind it. So you guys can go click on it and watch it. I think next week will be very interesting to say the least. That's it. We'll see you guys next week, Monday.
Little polyp of Daisy. You remember those sour cream commercials? The plop of Daisy?
What?
Never mind.
No. Whatever you're talking about, I have no idea.
Daisy sour cream. We used to have commercials.
Is that like a Texas thing?
Oh, okay.
You know Daisy sour cream.
You didn't say it like that.
You know Daisy.
Plop of Daisy.
You know Daisy.
They would have sour cream commercials.
I do not remember those.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
You know Bubba Daisy. Come on. You know.
I didn't say it.
Texas, we got them here.